It's in the marching of to honor a branch of our military at their home game. Tonight, we honor the United States Army. Let's welcome Sergeant First Class Tyler Bloom and Staff Sergeant Luke Cross here with us this evening. If not clearly, our California has served or served in any branch of the United States Armed Forces. Please stand at this time to be recognized. This evening, the marching oaks will perform the United States Army song, The Peace Songs Will Roll Along. Please clap along. And special thanks to the Oakville cross-country team for holding our United States flag for tonight's pregame program. America. Drives are movable headwear, some marching notes under the direction of Mr. Lawrence. Place Ashwanta and Page Francis standing for the playing of the Oakville High School alma mater. And let's know it today.
8. They're not going to kick off the next 7 o'clock.
It's time we'd like to thank the Holder Sports Medicine for providing certified athletic training service. Now the chief position operator Lewis, who will take care of our athletes' needs alongside the local union local schools. And remember, you can get back into action after an injury at the Holzer Saturday morning sports injury clinic from 8 to 10 a.m. at the Holzer Jackson Clinic with Dr. Ken Rush. Thanks again, the Holzer Health System. They're not standing there. Right. Tonight's sponsors. You have James Raj, David Dillon, CBA, AJ Bolivan, Aaron Grover, Tony Lowell, Jane Thunderby, Foster Cells and Great, Frankie's Garage, Gary's Money Shop, Gary's Place, and H&H Industries. Thank you to these businesses for tonight's sponsorship.
So like, just to get anything audio, speed requirements, it's not. Let's get that ready, let us know. It's fun, you know, like what's happening. And well, I'm pretty sure it's more. Okay. 25 of the, I'm pretty sure it's recording, but I think I have this on right now. I got it. But that it's going, I guess it's going to, they're flying to Massachusetts at 7 o'clock tonight to New Dairy Gut, me and Walker, Nick Michael, and David James. They're flying to 7, sorry. They're going, they're flying to Charlotte, we know about where they're at. They're 11:30. They have stuff 8 o'clock tomorrow. Yeah, we don't have the morning for them. They have the wars for 5 after 30 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can be in 5 by. Yeah, they have to. You see the lot floor. Well, I'm going to work on Graves and see what happens. He's having something. I'm sitting with people in big pulse. And I still never said that's the price. But the game clock is what the play clock is with it. Game clock. Yeah, the game.
Total Media Sports and 97.7 WCJO presents Oak Hill Oaks High School Sports. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by
Felicio Foods, Village Sips and Sweets, Iron City Implements, Buckeye Construction and Restoration, Arch and Eddie's, Adina, Pony Power Sports of Jackson, Jackson County, Ohio means jobs, Willis Advantage Property Solutions, Holzer Health Systems, Ohio Valley Bank, Jackson County Banking Center, Virgil Hamilton Insurance, Era Martin and Associates, Oak Hill, Jackson and Wellston, Cottle Chipping, Lewis and Gillum Funeral Home, Sailor Logging, Fuel Up at Clark's Pump and Shop, McDonald's Oak Hill, Jenkins Care Community, Monroe Collision, and Lee Ella Lanes of Wellston.
Now, let's go live to the stadium for tonight's game.
You too can be more at Felicio Foods. Apply today at beliciofoods.com/careers. That's BELLISIO foods.com/careers.
The Lewis and Gillum Funeral Home has been serving
Check, 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 check. Thank you. Hayden and Dillon back at Total Media. Sorry about the delay. It's 6.5 minutes to go in the first quarter at Davis Stadium. The Minford Falcons have started with this initial drive off the kick, and the ball's down to the 17, 16-yard line as the Falcons are in Oak Hill red zone territory.
This is actually their second possession. They had a turnover and we got it, and we ended up having a turnover.
How about that? Looks like we've got a timeout on the field as the Oak Hill Oaks take them a quick timeout. We'll be right back right after this.
Step into the charm of Archinettes, located in a beautiful
Welcome to
1800s
Bill Hill
colonial
Chips and
style
Sweets,
house.
your mobile coffee,
181
beverage,
East Main
and
Street.
sweets trailer based in Oak Hill, Ohio. Fuel up with your favorite handcrafted drinks, hot, iced, or blended. Always made fresh and served with a smile. And don't forget our sweet treats, the perfect match for any sip.
Since 2012, Lee Saylor Logging has been Southeast Ohio's trusted name in timber. We purchase standing timber and wooded acreage throughout Ohio, West Virginia, and Kentucky. We build strong, lasting relationships with every landowner we meet. Offering experienced logging you can count on, call 740-352-8363 or find us on Facebook to get started. Lee Saylor Logging, where trust and timber go hand in hand.
Isn't that the name of our mascot?
Yeah, I seen him running around here somewhere. I don't know where he's snuck off to right this minute.
Do you think they named their hamburger after Archie?
I have my doubts.
It was actually Jennifer Ratliff's dog.
Oh.
Yeah, Archie. Here we go. There's a snap. Quarterback keep up the right side, right up the middle. Number 4 takes it all the way down to about the 2-yard line as he's brought down there by a host of Oaks. That's Kurt Glenn, a 195-pound, 6'2" senior. And Minford now is within leaping distance. Glenn calls for the snap. He's going to try to finish the job, and there he does.
He very well walked that one right in there on him.
Falcons take that for 6. That brings your score 6-0. Minford over top of the Oaks with 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Minford prepares for the PAT. It looks like, what's that number there, James? Is it 15?
That's the way it looks like from here. Yep, number 15.
Well, we don't have a 15 on the roster, but nonetheless, that's your kicker, and he puts it through the uprights, and it is good. That'll be 7-0. Falcons on top of the Oaks. 6 minutes to go in tonight's first quarter of play. Homecoming night here at Davis Stadium as the festivities took place during the pregame time here. I don't know who got queen, do you?
I think it was it the Donley girl? Was it Maddie? Is that one?
Oh, Donley?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And Mikey Williams was your homecoming king.
The homecoming king.
Yep.
We never had homecoming kings whenever I was in school.
Me
It just
neither.
wasn't something we did down at Berg.
Mm-mm.
For football, the senior, actually it wasn't the seniors, it was the captains. That's who escorted the queen. Same thing for basketball.
We had no activity in those festivities when I was in school, Corey.
None?
Mm-mm.
No
No, sir.
activity.
No.
I really wish I knew who number 15 was here, but he's going to kick that ball. I'm even trying to find a K.
Yeah,
And just go with a
I
guess.
don't even see anything with first position.
I don't see it, James.
Mm-mm.
But he's raised his hand. He's going to send it. There's your boot.
A little
Heading-
pooch kick, and let it go out of bounds.
Let
Get
it go out of bounds.
There you go.
That's right.
Get you about another 10 yards out of it.
Get you a few. We'll take them. We take them any way we can get them, James.
Well, just like last week, you got to you take any positivity you can get.
Absolutely. I see Red Thompson on the sideline down there doing his media work.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta love old Red.
Hoping we can get something positive going here on this offensive drive.
Let's see what happens. Costello is taking the play in there. Getting it to the huddle. Boy, a lot of looking back. I don't like that, James.
There's seemed to be a lot of.
Looks like there's confusion there. Some kind. And here come the Oaks. Ball's on the right hash. That ultra tight knit offense. Official timeout, it appears. Not sure what this is all about. All right. Snap to Blaze Ford, who is still going. I've not heard a whistle. I still haven't heard a whistle. He's going to get him 5.
Yeah, that's a good first down carry.
Yep. Be 2nd and 5 here for the Oaks.
I'm not real sure that those officials know what's really going on out there for a second.
Not real sure. 2 of them. One of them's only, this is the 2nd game. The other's 1 year. And then they got a guy that's been doing it for 56.
Yeah. Averages out pretty well then, doesn't it?
Oh, I'd say the average is probably some of the better. Yeah. Oh, my.
Did you say first game for one of them?
Second game.
Second game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's the snap.
Whoa.
Oh, my goodness gracious. We're not able to give the big hit to number 50 there for the Falcons, but Cole Darby just lit up. Who was that?
That was Blaze.
Blaze?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He got his head knocked back on that one.
Yeah, that was definitely a good hit right there.
Yes.
I think he was right behind the ball coming out from under center, I think, on that one. Because he hit Blaze about the time he got the ball.
Yeah. Yeah, he felt that.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't even – I honestly, James, I don't know what to call this offense because I just don't even know what it is. I don't even know what to call those formations. I can't even figure them out.
Well,
we got a wide receiver. We got a guy in the wing position.
I think they technically call it the single wing is what they officially call it, but
it's so tight down there, you can't even hardly make out what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Count these linemen. See what we got here. We got a center, 2 guards, 2 tackles, 1 tight end. Double tights. And we're punting now. 4th and long. Snap. Oh, I thought he was going to fake it.
I did too there.
Really did.
That's a
what
good punt.
What a heck of a punt.
Yeah,
I mean, that was a punt.
Well, here's a flag.
Jeremiah, oh my word. I hope it's on the Falcons because that was too good of a punt. That's Gibbs' best punt all year.
Mm-hmm. You're looking at about 38 yards, I think, if my calculations are correct there. It's a pretty good cut. Still haven't figured out what this flag's on, Corey. You're out there conversing about something.
Well, the guy that threw it probably doesn't know what it is.
Personal foul on the Falcons.
Personal foul on
offsetting.
the Oaks.
Something must have got a little chirpy on the inside.
Michael always called that extracurriculars.
Mm-hmm.
4 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the first. The Oaks drive the Falcons back. They're in two wide receivers out there. Got Kurt Glenn in the gun. Now, see, that looks like a single wing to me right there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Snap. Pass out. Spot pass there to number 10. Wyatt Swick.
That was a good coverage there by Aiden Cox.
Yeah. Falcons will get 5 yards on the deal, but I agree. That was very good coverage by Cox there on the defense.
They got senior heavy backfield there. Number 6. How do you pronounce his name there?
6. Napier.
Napier. All right.
Snap.
There's Napier.
Napier, yep. Oh, he just got stood up. There's a big hit. Go ahead and write that one down.
Yeah, that was Hunter
That's
Gillen.
Number 4, Isaac Gillen. Isaac.
It's for Isaac?
Yeah.
Okay.
Make a note of that.
Yeah.
That was a good stick right there. You know, one of them Gillens was in the hunt for it last week.
Yeah, I think that was Hunter last week.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, 23. Yeah, that was Isaac there. Brings up a 3rd and 1. That was pretty good defense there by the Oaks. Trips left. That's the short side of the field. There's the snap. Quarterback, he's just having his way with it.
He's just dancing up there, Corey.
Oh.
He's not even coming to the line in a hurry.
No. He got behind those offensive linemen, was just figuring out which hole he wanted.
Yep.
First down, Minford, 3:29 to go in the first quarter. Kurt Glenn on the first down. Falcons come to the line. Twins right. Ball's midfield. Double wing. Snap. Drop back.
Comeback route.
Yes. Hit there to number 5. Glenn to Frazee.
There's always a Frazee, it seems like, on the Minford team.
Absolutely. That's a completion, but only a gain of 1.
Yep.
That's the kind of defense we got to have. You know, I'll have to agree, our coverages have looked pretty good tonight, really.
Yeah. And our defense hasn't played as bad as a whole all season so far. It's just when your offense is off the field so quick,
yeah,
those guys get wore down.
2nd down and 9. And there goes number 6, Napier. And he's brought down. Give a shout out to high school principal Jim Mallmeister from Minford Falcons. Thank you so much for letting us know. Number 15 is Ty Borland. Ty Borland. Let's write that down somewhere, James. That's the kicker for Minford, Ty Borland. Thanks, Jim. Appreciate that. Borland is the kicker.
How about that? We got her jotted down right there now.
That's right. There we go. Ball's on the left hash. Twins right for the Falcons. Glenn in the backfield. Snap. He's going right up the middle. He likes that. He'll get the first down, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah. He's got it by
he
2
crossed
yards.
It. Yep.
I tell you, he's a really patient runner. You can just watch his feet. He's stepping light, and then once he sees it, he's hitting it.
Left hash there. Trips left. Glenn in the gun. Timeout, Minford. And with that, we're going to take a timeout. We'll be right back right after this.
Since 2012, Lee Saylor Logging has been Southeast Ohio's trusted name in timber. We purchase standing timber and wooded acreage throughout Ohio, West Virginia, and Kentucky. We build strong, lasting relationships with every landowner we meet. Offering experienced logging you can count on, call 740-352-8363 or find us on Facebook to get started. Lee Saylor Logging, where trust and timber go hand in hand.
Welcome to Village Sips and Sweets, your mobile coffee, beverage, and sweets trailer based in Oak Hill, Ohio. Fuel up with your favorite handcrafted drinks, hot, iced, or blended. Always made fresh and served with a smile. And don't forget our sweet treats, the perfect match for any sip.
This factory has walls, but there's no ceiling.
Here, my ideas matter.
Join a team where you can use your unique talents to grow both personally and professionally. Apply today at beliciofoods.com/careers. That's BELLISIO foods.com/careers.
And Colt Donahoe. Glenn to Donahoe, wide open, and that's another touchdown for the Minford Falcons.
That was way too easy, Corey. Like there wasn't a defender within 10 yards of him.
Yep, absolutely. I agree. I mean, he was wide open. He took that one to the house.
Like he actually even waited on the pass.
He did.
He stopped and waited on it, and still wasn't no one within 10 yards of him.
Well, PAT is up, and it's going to be good by Borland.
Ty Borland.
Ty Borland, number 15. That brings your score 14-0. Falcons on top of the Oaks with 1:33 to go in the first quarter. We'll be right back right after this.
It takes determination to create a successful business. It's never easy, but always worth it. It takes making a leap of faith. It takes patience and late nights to reinvest in a startup. But it also takes asking for guidance from dependable people. All to turn a dream into a reality. People's Bank. Working together, building success.
Welcome to Main Express at 116 North Front Street in Oak Hill. Your local marathon and fuel convenience stop, open daily from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. It's reliable, it's friendly, it's Oak Hill's own Main Express. Hope to see you there.
By Borland. Oh my word, there's a little heat over there. Isaac Gillen's going to take that.
I don't think Luke was too happy with that decision.
No, Luke, he wasn't happy about that. I think he wanted to see some positive attempting there.
I think Isaac took that and probably done the smart decision by usually you get an up man catching the kickoff. You know, it's usually wise for them to take it straight to the ground. But
yeah.
He had some green grass in front of him.
A little bit.
Yeah.
All right, here's your Oaks, I guess, in that single wing. Oh, dear Lord, fumble.
Well, it looks like we got back on it, but
recovered by the Oaks. Yeah. Number 33, that's going to be Gibbs.
Yeah.
Gibbs on that recovery. Good job, Gibbs. James, I don't know. I'm not even being critical. I just don't understand the. I don't know. We're just not used to it, right?
I still think the splits need widened out, Corey.
I do too. That's what I mean, and I just can't get used to this. There's a snap. Blaze Ford for the carry, gain of 1 or 2.
I understand you don't want a real wide stance to let them just come ears pinned back coming in at you, but these defenses, I mean, Minford's no different. They got their free safety 10 yards off the ball. The other 10's within 5 to 6 yards, so you got to spread that out a little bit somehow or another.
Yep. There's your snap. Give there to number 15. Bo McNeil going room up the field. Across the 50. He's still on his feet. Brought down at the Minford 42. I believe I could say that's the best run of the season, James.
Yeah.
Bo McNeil.
What was that?
A little sweep play from the backside. Now, we'll go ahead. We don't care to correct ourselves at all, but that is the objective of being tight like that, is to condense the defense.
Mm-hmm.
So we just haven't had success getting around those outsides.
No, we haven't.
No. I mean, that's.
Well, I mean, that's the first time we've seen it.
Really?
As far as I know, the first time I've seen Bo McNeil run the ball.
Side. Right, first time I've ever seen him run. There's a quarterback on the carry there. Landon Osborne for a gain of 2.
That's like, I was caught off guard there when I seen him coming this way and I seen the number on it.
I know, I was too. But, we got to utilize Bo a little bit more. If we're not going to pass the ball, we're going to have to let him run it.
And Bo's an athlete. He is.
Sure is. He is. He really is. And that's the end of the first quarter, folks. Oak Hill trails Minford 14-0. Keep it right here on 97.7 WCJO The Bull FM, home of Oak Hill football. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Village Sips and Sweets, your mobile coffee, beverage, and sweets trailer based in Oak Hill, Ohio. Fuel up with your favorite handcrafted drinks, hot, iced, or blended. Always made fresh and served with a smile. And don't forget our sweet treats, the perfect match for any sip.
This factory has walls, but there's no ceiling.
Here, my ideas matter.
Join a team where you can use your unique talents to grow both personally and professionally. Apply today at beliciofoods.com/careers. That's BELLISIO foods.com/careers.
Options and robotic assisted surgery with joint replacement.
Commercial that was not on purpose.
Corey, I seen something on that last play. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Cash Myers went in at tight end, and here he's coming out right now. But I haven't seen him in there on offense hardly this year. So
no, I my wife actually brought that up last week. She had noticed the same thing. So see what Cash can do here.
Well, he's back out on this play.
Back out. Snap. Ford looking to run. He's off the back. He broke loose. He's still on his feet. Way to go on that lead blocker. Was that Trevin Irwin down there that he was following behind?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell, but buddy, he had his hand right on that back.
Yeah, he was.
What a run by Blaze Ford. Oak Hill Oaks first down on the 19-yard line. They're in the red zone.
That's another good one.
Oh, very good one. Let me see. I can figure out who he ran behind right now.
What number was it?
Might have been 58, possibly.
Maybe Carson Durst.
56. 56.
Isaac Campbell.
Isaac Campbell. That might have been his lead blocker. But, son, he was on his hind end running right up through there. Wish I could have caught his number. I'd like to give him a big shout-out. That was phenomenal.
Yeah, Ford with another 4 right there, right?
Oh, yeah. Second down and 6 for the Oaks. They can smell the end zone, James. Ball's on the 15-yard line.
Yeah, we got Campbell hadn't played a lot of offense yet this year, so I'm glad to see him in there.
Sure. Snap is given. Blaze Ford. He hit a man, but he's still on his feet. He's still moving down the line. That'll be a first down. Oak Hill, 1st and goal.
Yeah, gain of 6 there.
Oh, come on. Tell me they're not going to not give him that. Yeah, they are. There it was.
White
hat.
Yeah. You always got to keep an eye on that guy.
You got to watch that white hat. I think he's won the 56 years.
Yeah, well.
And then there's a timeout. Let's hear from Layella Lanes. We'll be right back.
Looking for a
Since 2012, Lee Saylor Logging has been Southeast Ohio's trusted name in timber. We purchase standing timber and wooded acreage throughout Ohio, West Virginia, and Kentucky. We build strong, lasting relationships with every landowner we meet. Offering experienced logging you can count on, call 740-352-8363 or find us on Facebook to get started. Lee Saylor Logging, where trust and timber go hand in hand.
You've been watching Oak Hill.
bring up them cookies his wife makes. That's what I
do like good cookies.
Oh, yeah. Next week? Oh, I would love that. Yeah, I'll take an extra pill so I can enjoy one.
Hey, Heath, I'm not on a diet over here.
There we go. There's a snap. Blaze forward. He's trying to run.
Oh.
Hey, you know what? That's almost a big hit.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, he just laid that boy down. His bell's rung, 23.
It was a good tackle, but he went
oh, my.
Ford went forward.
He did. Oh, Ford was the boss of that carry.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Old McLaughlin, he'll be thinking about 21 tonight when he lays down.
He's going to feel that one.
Oh, my.
That's good old-fashioned football there.
That is.
Shoulder to shoulder and see who wins.
That's right. 13-yard line. The Oaks are 13 yards away from getting 6 on the board. Osborne in the gun. And looks like some reason we've got a timeout.
Oak Hill timeout.
Did they call one?
Yep. That's who they're pointing this way.
They sure did. Let's hear from Willis Advantage Property Solutions. Some more of our fine sponsors to help bring coverage of tonight's football game.
Welcome to Village Sips and Sweets, your mobile coffee, beverage, and sweets trailer based in Oak Hill, Ohio. Fuel up with your favorite handcrafted drinks, hot, iced, or blended. Always made fresh and served with a smile. And don't forget our sweet treats, the perfect match for any sip.
This factory has walls, but there's no ceiling.
Here, my ideas matter.
Join a team where you can use your unique talents to grow both personally and professionally. Apply today at beliciofoods.com/careers. That's BELLISIO foods.com/careers.
Corey, I'm sure you guys did, but the band's playing in the background here has got me thinking, when you played the certain songs they played give you goosebumps when you're on the field.
Loved it, James.
Yeah. This song here is one of the ones that always done it. When I was on the field, a lot of times you blocked all the noise out, but there's certain songs you could pick up.
Yeah. You'd hear that.
You could hear it.
It'd get you pumped up.
I don't know if it'd get me pumped up, but it would give me goosebumps.
Landon Osborne gets about 4 yards. Oh, he's still trying to run.
Well,
he's like, let me go, boys.
They blew the whistle down, but he was laying on top of one of the.
Oh, man, we got a score here. It looks like we got third down.
Third down and
6 yards with 9 minutes to go in the second quarter. Oak Hill trails the Falcons 14-0.
Yeah, what a momentum swing this could be here if they could actually punch it in.
For sure.
I mean, do you kick the field goal if you don't get it here?
I think a man just about has to. I don't, there's a snap. Ford.
Oh,
shoestring tackle. Boy, I don't know, James. Now you're on about the 3-yard line. Ooh, what a gutsy call.
I don't know. I can see it either way here, but
I think I go for the points.
As few points as we've scored this year, I can see it either way, but
they're not going to.
I tell you what,
they're going
3 points isn't going to win you the ball game. So
no, but it could be the difference.
It could be the difference, but I think if you could reach deep down inside and get 6 here, that's a real momentum swing.
Well, I agree, James. But it's easy to call it from our seats, isn't it?
It sure is, but I'm just telling you,
Well, let's see what happens. The Oaks are on the field. 5 yards to go for a touchdown. The snap is given.
They handed it off to number 75.
They was trying to do some trickery down there.
There's a flag.
And
hopefully that's on Minford here.
Oh, that would be great. Let's see what happens. If it is.
Was that intended for Joshua Saylor?
I believe it was.
I mean, it sure looked like it.
I do believe that it was. It was trying to catch them guys off guard. If that's on Minford.
Did he get any yards out of it? That's what I want to know.
Maybe one. But
we're going to put him down in the stat sheet.
If we've got a personal foul, we're in good shape.
Unsportsmanlike on Minford.
Yeah, boy.
That gives us.
That's
half the distance,
down
right?
And half the distance.
So you're on the 5, so the 2.5.
2.5, and we get new set of downs, don't we?
No, I mean I don't know why you wouldn't.
Yep. Oh boy, what a life-saving moment there for the Oaks.
So they're going to give it to us on about the 4, I guess, where Joshua got tackled.
Yeah, from the point of the foul then.
No, they're giving it to Minford. So it must have been after the play. Personal foul on Minford, so.
I see, after the play was over with.
Well, that's real.
Yeah, don't understand that one all the way. Well, 8 minutes to go in the first half. Oaks trail 14-0 here at Davis Stadium. Minford Falcons come out in twins right. Got
almost
Glenn.
double tight on that far side.
Yep, Glenn's in the
And that's
gun.
where they're going with the ball.
He's going to give it to the Cottle boy. Cottle boy is going to be brought down for a gain of about 6. Yeah.
They're running the tight end with the wing back right behind them, and from what I've seen, they've ran behind that a lot.
Yeah, it gets them 2 nice blockers on that outside. It's going to be a gain of about 7, James.
Yeah.
Cottle.
Mark him down as 8 officially, but.
Oh, are they? I see.
Well, that's what the scoreboard's showing.
Gotcha. Twins left. Give right up the middle. And their flag on someone. Cottle with the ball. He broke through a tackle. He's shoved out of bounds there by number 3, Bryson Costello.
That's about got to be a holding call.
About have to be, I would say, yes. About have to be. Yeah, looks like holding. Pretty sure.
I mean, where the flag was thrown, I don't know how it could be anything different. All the Minford players were walking back, so I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's a holding call, folks. See what old White Hat says. Hold on the Falcons. They're going to walk that one back, James.
This new, sorry, I had my microphone out of place. Is this new scoreboard and stuff, are we going to be able to hear the officials calling what the fouls are?
Well, I sure do hope so by the look of the size of that rascal.
I mean, we might even be able to get instant replay on that, Corey.
Sure.
I tell you, we could have used it a couple weeks ago when we were in Lancaster.
Yeah, we could have. Yeah, boy, that was rough.
Woo. Oh, that's when White Hat got his name.
White Hat. I'll tell you what, White Hat really got his steps in that day, too.
Yes, he did.
Trips left, looking to pass the ball. Quarterback's back. Pressure's coming on him.
Oh, he
throws it out of bounds.
He was looking for that guy
He sure
right down
was.
the middle again. It wasn't near as open.
Hey, I'm going to agree with you, James. The defensive coverage and pressure tonight by the Oaks has been nothing less than acceptable.
Except that one blown call. I mean, and they found it. I mean, kudos to them for finding the one opening. But
yep, I agree. Brings up 3rd down. 3rd and about 6. 5, maybe. Scoreboard says 4. Ooh, I'm getting sleepy. All right, what do we got here? Twins left. We're going to look for a little hitch pass fake. They've got it to Cottle. They're going to take him down, buddy.
That's going to be
a loss of at least 1 yard, and it's going to be a 4th and long. They've got a punt here, James.
Yeah, that looks like punt team's coming on.
Great defensive stand by the Oaks.
Yeah, if they could get the offense to feed off the defense. You know, these guys, like I said, the previous 3 games, they've not played terrible, but when you're on the field as much as they've been on the field, like, you're going to wear down.
Yep. Yep, I agree. I agree, James.
Busy day tomorrow. Corey, you going to call that game over there too?
Am I?
No, yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Well, we're working on that, James.
Okay.
We're trying to get a working PA.
Okay.
So it might not be this week, but maybe the next one. Oh, just about. Oh, we could have had some extra flags out there, and we got it.
Was that it?
I don't know if that's a ball marker or a yellow flag.
I don't see a flag laying. I seen something fly through the air, but I don't see a flag on the ground.
That's good.
I could be mistaken, but I don't see one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's out there right in the middle of the,
sure is.
Big O. And that came from about 40 yards out. That guy's got an arm on him.
Yeah, he does.
They're all conversing now.
Yeah,
all 5 of them, 6 of them.
It's going to be a tit for tat deal there. A personal foul each way, I think. I could be wrong.
That's one of those things like, I get it. You got to throw the flag on a penalty, but if you're throwing the flag and you know right then it's offset, why even throw the flag?
Mm-hmm. Well, let's see.
Blocking the back, Oak Hill.
Oh. Give it on the Oaks there, James.
Yeah, well, they couldn't give us the ball on their side of the field, could they?
Nah.
Well, we still got time here. Well, we got 2 timeouts left, maybe.
Them Rascals are earning their wages for the evening. Oaks come to the line. Ball's on their own 47. Down, snap. Osborne trying to get around that outside. He's got some room to run. Moving up the field.
Looks like he's going to get about, 6 or 7 yards on that.
Absolutely. He crosses the 50. And that's going to bring up a 2nd and 5. And here's the thing, James, I will have to say. When they are able to get around the outside, it is productive.
It is. It's just too
almost every time, yes. Yeah. I'd be giving it to Bo McNeil right now on the right side. Right now. Same play. See what happens. Snap.
Little push pass.
Yeah, it's exactly.
Mikey Williams right there. There's 4 yards.
That's going to get him a first down right there.
Yeah.
Pretty sure, they're moving for the yards or for the chains to be moved. That's going to be a 1st and 10 for the Oaks.
I will give him credit. He's got a little more creative with the play calling this week, it looks like.
Oh, yeah. Well, and probably, with this, different style of offense, it probably does have opportunities for a lot of different things.
Yeah. I just hadn't seen much of it in the first
either.
3 weeks, and it's good to see a little change here.
Snap.
Maybe
forward. Walking right on the back of number 58. That was his big old blocker.
He's going to go forward for about a gain of 7, it looks like.
That's Carson Durr.
Why are they going to mark him down here? I
don't know.
He was a body length and a half past that.
Yeah, Carson Durr is on those blocks. 58.
Yeah.
58. Big blocks by Durr.
I didn't realize he was a junior this year. I was thinking for some reason he was a sophomore.
Mm-hmm.
That looked like a terrible spot to me.
He's getting after it tonight.
Clark back in there at center this week again.
Uh-huh. Good old Clark.
Oh, a little triple misdirection.
Trickery.
Bo outside, Bo down
Bo
the side.
is still going. They're going to, we're going to get a late hit there on the sideline or not? That's going to be a first down, Oaks. That was a great play there by the Oaks.
I tell you, it got a little chippy there at the end, but they let it go.
Yeah, they did, thankfully. 4 minutes, 2 seconds to go. Oak Hill's down on Minford's 28-yard line. They trail 14-0. There's 4 minutes to go in the first half here at Davis Stadium.
What was there, 3 or 4 exchanges on that play?
There was, yep.
Oh, they probably could call face mask. There we
go.
They
got it. They're probably going to give him a horse collar, I think.
Well, horse collar, face mask, one of the two, but it was definitely something there.
Yep, sure was. Let's see what the man says. Looks like they're going to call it on Oak Hill, though.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
I hope not.
Yep, face mask.
Face mask, yep. You got her, baby.
You ever seen one of those guys lose track of their steps?
Yeah. It happens, don't it? It happens. We had a good crew last week in here, too.
Yeah.
Oh, my. 1st and 10 for the Oaks. They're in the red zone, baby, on the 18-yard line. Left hash. 3:57 to go in the first. Let's see what the Oaks can do here. 14-yard line.
Osborne to the outside.
Osborne on the outside trying to find somewhere. He's turned up. Boy, he got slammed there. But nonetheless, still gets him about 5. I'm
surprised they're not it's been awful chirpy on the sidelines. It looked like that. They're look like kid kind of stood up over top of him. And, you know, college level and pro level, that's a penalty these days.
Yep. Sure is. Oaks come to the line. It's over on the right hash. Got one wide receiver out to the right side. 2nd and 5. Snap. Fumble!
Oh, Ford, and he dropped it
Picked up
again.
by
I
Ford.
don't think we got it, Corey.
No, it looks like we may have lost it this time.
I think he grabbed it and never had a good hold of it and dropped it again.
And it looks like it's going to be Minford football. Wow. There's our 2 scores. There's our 14 points. Shoot to it.
That's shooting yourself in the foot.
Yep. Shame. Daggone it.
And I like the promise of that drive. Like I said, you know, they're changing up the play a little bit. And
last 2 drives have been right down there where they need to be.
Yeah.
I mean, we should have a tie ball game right now.
And I think I still agree with going for the touchdown the last time they were down there. Maybe not the play, but the call to try to punch it in.
Uh-huh. Back to pass, deep, ball's out in the air, wide open, number 8, trying to make a move. What a great tackle there by number 3, Bryson Costello.
Yeah,
that was a touchdown-saving tackle.
That's a picture-perfect open field tackle.
Mason Bailey on the completion there.
You just can't leave that middle seam open like that.
They're ready to go. They're ready to rock. Twins right. Actually, trips.
Trips this way.
Yep. Rolling to the right. Pass, long
deep
ball. There's number 10. He's wide open. Little overthrown there. Glenn to Wyatt Swick.
They think they found something there deep, and there's been a few times they've burned us. But
yeah,
I've noticed too that they tend to go to the hurry up when they make a big play. That's the second or third time they've done it.
Yep, sure thing. Try to catch those Oaks off guard.
We might try that tomorrow, Corey. Might have a little trick up our sleeve.
Well, I'd like to see it. Yeah. Yeah, you got some tricks, do you?
I don't. The kids may.
Who do we got tomorrow, James?
Piketon.
Piketon?
Yep. On our home field.
Home field. We have a nice home field, James.
Yes, we do. I would say there's not many grass fields left in existence, but I would venture to say with a little more love that we've been giving that field, I would say that's probably the better one you can find around here.
Sure is, and I'll tell you what, it's one of the cleanest sets of bleachers you're going to sit your hind end on. I can assure you that, folks. If we got any Piketon people coming, you don't need to worry about a blanket tomorrow because the bleachers have been hand scrubbed.
If you don't believe it, just ask my wife because her hands
will prove it.
Yes.
Poor old Lindsay looked like Cinderella down there. With a lost glass slipper, James. She was waiting for you to come pick her up.
We got a good bunch of people around, Corey.
I'd like to give a big shout out to Ashley Irwin and some others that really put that little bug in the Rec's ear and wanting to help and willing to help, and all the high school kids that showed up as well, and Craig and Tara Saylor, and I hate to even start mentioning names because I'm going to forget, R.P. Roof, Jeff Heff with the Madison Jefferson Fire Department. And if I forgot you, I apologize, but we couldn't have done it without everybody's help.
We'll get it whipped into shape sooner or later over there.
Yes. Got a meeting on Thursday to discuss that scoreboard and hopefully get the ball moving in the right direction on that. There's the snap. Quarterback's going back. Glenn, big pressure on him, but he's going to make that pass to number 10, Wyatt Swick, and he'll get the first down out of it. The Oaks have got to stop this score because we get the ball at half. Now, let's talk about that for a minute. You know, I hate to talk about the what-ifs. If we'd have punched them 2 scores in, James, we get to come out at halftime with the ball in our hands.
Yeah. And, you know, it's far from over. I mean, if you get a stop here, I mean, it's still a lot of ball to be played, but sure, those 14 points sure would have been nice.
Oh, it would have been great, yes. Snap. Back.
They're just
spot pass.
Oh,
wow, what a
Mikey Williams with what a grab there.
That was a grab number 6 there, old Cottle. He didn't care for that, but.
No. Hey,
we didn't
as long as
have,
it ain't the face
we didn't
mask
have
or
your
course.
neck. Yeah, that's right. You just have to deal with that, pal. Minute 34 to go. Oaks trail 14-0 to the Falcons. Minford Falcons bringing the play in here. Trips left. Ball's midfield. Glenn in the gun. Snap. Pressure's coming in. Plays forwards on his heels. Looking for a guy that's open.
No, sir. Did he catch it?
I don't know. He caught it, but was he out of bounds is the question.
They're going to give it to him.
They're going to give it to him.
From here, it looked like he landed out of bounds.
Wow. Wow.
Who was covering that?
James, I just can't remember. Number 4 for us.
One of the
Isaac,
boys.
yeah.
Yeah, they're going.
And there they go. Number 4, Kurt Glenn, the quarterback, will buzz around the left side and put 6 more on for the Falcons. That'll bring your new score 20-0. Minford on top of your Oaks here at homecoming night at Davis Stadium. Minute 5 to go as the Borland comes onto the field to put the PAT attempt through the uprights.
Corey, I admit we touched on it last week, and we talked earlier about how good the coverage has been. The coverage has been there on all but about 2 plays tonight, but these boys need to learn to turn.
They got
just right there, like he was all over that wide receiver, and if all he had to do was turn his head so he could see it.
And that's just young.
It is.
And they'll get better.
Yes.
They really will. And, that's the PAT was good there by Borland, brings up 21-0. But let's talk positive. The junior high Oaks undefeated.
Yes, sir. 3-0.
Absolutely. And the little 5th and 6th graders undefeated.
Yeah, well,
hey, James,
I hope we can say that after this time tomorrow.
Just take it. I know it's only been 1, but that's still it's better than 0-1.
Oh, absolutely.
I really think it's because of what Jerry Nichols brings to the table. I do. I think he's got a lot to do with this.
You say that jokingly, but Jerry is a big help.
He is.
He is. He definitely is. And, I brought all those guys on to help me because I'm not too proud to admit I don't know all the X's and O's of everything.
It's a great group you got there, but I want to point this out. And I hate to brag on Jerry too much because then he gets that old head swelled up. But how many 5th and 6th grade programs out there do you have coaches that don't have any kids on the field?
I would say very few.
I'd say very few too.
Yep, very few.
And we appreciate all those guys. Cliff McNeil, Jerry, Kurt Strickland, Tyler Williams. Thanks for what you do.
Yep. Oh,
and
that's
wow,
a clothesline there, wasn't it?
Kind of looked like it. That was a big slam there by Trenton Scaff. And Isaac Gillen, he'll remember Scaff in his dreams. The Oaks need to get something wild to happen here and score and keep this within a 2-touchdown game.
Corey, I just got a score update. It says Valley 11, Waverly 3 at the half.
Ooh.
What an odd score.
Yeah, 11-3.
Yep.
At the half.
At the half.
11-3. So it must have been, a 2-point conversion and a field goal?
Or safety, it's hard to say. Yeah, Corey, it's the future's looking bright for Oak Hill.
Sure
from
is.
the junior high. And this team, really, they're just young. Really from these guys down. But
yeah, it's just, I call them growing pains. It takes a while, and it takes support.
Yep.
It takes people to continue to support in the good times and the bad. Mm-hmm. And that's something that, I have to say, I'm proud to see that we have a bleachers that's still yet pretty full of fans.
Yeah.
Wide out to the left, midfield, snap.
Is that Ford or is that?
I think it might be Osborne this time. Let's see. Nope,
Yeah, that's
Ford.
Ford.
That's
Get
good.
Ford on that one.
Had a little loss there. I'm sure that's going to be it as the Oaks will take this into the field house as we've got 21-0. Minford on top of the Oaks. It's homecoming Friday. Stay tuned, folks. We'll be right back with more Oak Hill Oaks football action.
Since 2012, Lee Saylor Logging has been Southeast Ohio's trusted name in timber. We purchase standing timber and wooded acreage throughout Ohio, West Virginia, and Kentucky. We build strong, lasting relationships with every landowner we meet, offering experienced logging you can count on. Call 740-352-8363 or find us on Facebook to get started. Lee Saylor Logging, where trust and timber go hand in hand.
It takes determination to create a successful business. It's never easy, but always worth it. It takes making a leap of faith. It takes patience and late nights to reinvest in a startup. But it also takes asking for guidance from dependable people, all to turn a dream into a reality. People's Bank, working together, building success.
Welcome to Village Sips and Sweets, your mobile coffee, beverage, and sweets trailer based in Oak Hill, Ohio. Fuel up with your favorite handcrafted drinks, hot, iced, or blended. Always made fresh and served with a smile. And don't forget our sweet treats, the perfect match for any sip.
This factory has walls, but there's no ceiling.
Here, my ideas matter.
Join a team where you can use your unique talents to grow both personally and professionally. Apply today at beliciofoods.com/careers. That's BELLISIO foods.com/careers.
Welcome to Main Express at 116 North Front Street in Oak Hill. Your local marathon and fuel convenience stop, open daily from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. It's reliable, it's friendly, it's Oak Hill's own Main Express. Hope to see you there.
You the one-on-one, first-name, friendly service that
Bring it down a little bit. Well, I guess, yeah. There we go. Yeah, try to show like this at the, so that way they can kind of get it a little bit more. And then if you can, try to zoom out a little bit. There you go. Scroll up. Try to put like, yeah, that should be fine right there. Or well, up a little more. And then that should be fine. Yeah, should be good. Yeah, you're right. It's a little difficult to kind of get everybody. Yeah, because they're all spread out. Right? And if you zoom out all the way, then you literally have everybody in the entire arena. I wanna go on, dancing in the night.
Introducing the 96th edition of the OKO Fan. Mr. Brad Lawrence, assisted by Robert and Rick Book Patel. From Declaration in 1776 to the Pregame's Jerry Day, American prepares to celebrate 250 years in 2026. The Oakland Marching Oaks legacy with their Heritage 250 halftime show. We began with Extreme, a patriotic memory of our country's liberty and America. Celebrate with us as we honor 250 years of freedom, tradition, and nation. Continues with one great red flag. Listen closely as the great ladies and beautiful continue crystal performance by our Minford Falcons, including the winner of the Saturday. Baptized and seriously was on Hutchison. Raise your voices, clap your hands and cheer as we celebrate the start of the strikes. Real flag that is moving nearly 150 years. The flag fell with a powerful anthem. This is our country. As the music rises, the Red Canucks create a rotating starting formation at the center of the field. A fine tribute to America's past, present, and future. Oakville, celebrate America's 250 years. Come on.
Since 2012, Lee Saylor Logging has been Southeast Ohio's trusted name in timber. We purchase standing timber and wooded acreage throughout Ohio, West Virginia, and Kentucky. We build strong, lasting relationships with every landowner we meet, offering experienced logging you can count on. Call 740-352-8363 or find us on Facebook to get started. Lee Saylor Logging, where trust and timber go hand in hand.
It takes determination to create a successful business. It's never easy, but always worth it. It takes making a leap of faith. It takes patience and late nights to reinvest in a startup. But it also takes asking for guidance from dependable people. All to turn a dream into a reality. People's Bank. Working together, building success.
Here doing their second half stretching, and had some opportunities, saw some good things offensively and defensively this evening. Do you want to chat about some of the things that we saw tonight, James?
Yeah, like, the score, it's not really a little misleading when you see it. Yeah, the score is what matters in the end, but Oak Hill's moved the ball decent, especially late in that first half. Defensively, other than a couple big plays, I think they've played solid. Kind of the shock for me tonight, right now at halftime, Bo McNeil's your leading rusher for Oak Hill.
Right.
He's got 36 yards on 2 carries, if I'm right here. Ford's got 34 yards. Williams has got a couple, and then Osborne's coming around there about 20 yards. So, we got some positive things to build off of if they come out ready to roll here. We got the ball, so if they can come out here and push this one in right off the rip, Corey, we might be right back into it.
Absolutely, James. I agree with that 100%. And, we do get the ball, thankfully, and hopefully we can make another good offensive drive, but finish the job this time.
Yeah.
And get her back to a 2-possession game here.
Yeah, we got, twice we was down actually inside the 10, wasn't we?
Oh, yeah, we was in, yes, for sure.
Yep.
I know the one was on the 3-yard line. The other one was on, I think, the 6 where the fumble took place.
And, it's it might be the curse of the Minford. Like when my senior year, we were inside the 10 4 times, Corey, and got beat 9-0.
Oh, dear Lord.
Yep. That's a hard pill to swallow, and hope I'm wrong there. But
how was Saturday morning film review?
We didn't watch film on Saturday mornings. We actually had Saturdays off, and we watched film Sunday evenings.
Really?
Yep.
That's different.
Which it was different. And when I played, we ate well, Corey.
Did you?
So we always had, we'd have Sunday dinner and watch film. And then Mondays when, Mondays is when the coaches got to revenge on us.
I see. So you guys came together on Sundays at school and watched film?
Sunday evenings, yep.
How about that?
It was a lot of fun. And it was, looking back, it was more camaraderie. I mean, yeah, we watched film and got it out of the way, but fellowship, whatever you want to call it.
Right. Yep, that's for sure, James. Good times, days gone by.
Yep. So there's hoping we can come out here and find some sparks. We got some clarification on that handoff to Saylor there at halftime, didn't we?
We sure did. Thanks to
working
Greg
on it.
again. He filled us in there as we had to take our halftime break. He said that was intended. It just didn't work out exactly how it was intended, but it was planned.
Yeah, sometimes those don't always work out, but
once again, just want to reiterate one more time, in case you're just now tuning in, how much the Oak Hill Recreation League appreciates all of the hard work and volunteering of everybody that has taken a part in helping clean up the facilities and just get things looking beautiful for tomorrow's home opener for our 5th and 6th grade boys as they take on the Piketon Red Streaks.
Yep, it's going to be a big game, and hopefully we got a big crowd. We get a big crowd show up for that game, pump these boys up a little bit. Excuse me. I think that players feed off of that momentum.
Yeah, they do. 100% do, James. That is fact, and we got to keep that going. You know, we got to get these guys out here, get them pumped up and ready to rock and roll. And like I said, I would love to see a nice drive right down there in that red zone and finish the job.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these guys get the crowd on their side again here, and that's going to be really is amazing what crowd support does.
You know, Jeff was talking to me there Saturday, whatever day, Tuesday, when he was spraying off the bleachers.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how we got some of the concrete coming apart and stuff and the blocks. And you know, he kind of mentioned about maybe doing away with a couple ends of it and kind of putting it all towards the center. I said, Jeff, on a 5th and 6th grade night, there ain't a seat to be had over there. It's really the neatest little feeling for those guys.
Yep.
And especially a night game. It's old-fashioned. It's in the middle of the village.
Nothing would do me better if one of our games, Corey, we look up there on the hill and there's a bunch of old guys standing up on the hill watching that game.
Boy, that'd be good, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would.
Well, everyone's always welcome. We would appreciate as much support. Of course, we wouldn't appreciate it as much as those little guys out there playing. How many you got, James?
33 of them.
33 5th and 6th graders.
Yep. Putting
on the black and white.
And I tell you what, you should have seen their smiles the other day when we passed out helmet stickers.
Oh, I know. They loved that.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah, that was a great idea. And it's the little things. You know, we've taken some heat over the years about not letting them play up here, but what do you got to look forward to if you get it all handed to you in the 5th grade, you know?
Yep.
Here we go, folks. It's football 30 again as Ty Borland is going to kick it off to the Oaks. There's your kick.
Well, pooch punt again.
Yeah, sure. Oh, my gosh. Fumble, but it is recovered there. I believe that might be the Gillen boy, maybe. If I can get a number. Is that 4?
Yep.
Yep, Isaac.
I tell you what, he's pretty accurate with that kick because that's went 2 and 3 straight times.
I'll tell you what I don't understand, and I do not understand this. Why are they just blooping the kicks? I'd be sending that rascal as hard as I could.
I don't know. I mean, it could be strategy. I mean, maybe they're thinking, because just like there, he fumbled it.
Yeah.
Maybe they're thinking they get one of these up guys to put hands on it, and they're there to pounce on it. You kick it deep, you know, it's a lot harder to cover that.
Yeah, I agree. Daniel Parker's ready to play football. We'd take him.
Yeah, old Danny P.
And we got a flag on the play. Too many guys on the field, I'm sure. Illegal formation. There's old Peyton Gallimore.
Yeah.
He's slipped up here. He's one of your little 5th and 6th grade guys.
He better not be up here causing trouble.
Well, I don't know what he's into today. He's got them.
He looks up to no good.
I call him Buddy the Elf. He lives on sugar. That's all he does, eat candy. Hey, coming around, there's Bo McNeil again, moving upfield. He just hurdled over top of that Falcon. He's still on his feet. That'll be a first down. Or very, very close. Yeah, they're giving it to him. How about 15 more yards for Bobo, James?
Yeah, that's I tell you, we might have found something.
Well, I'd say, I'm going to tell you what I'd be doing right now. You already know what I would do.
Yeah,
I'd
go
would
right
pound
back
it. I'd send it again right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Absolutely would.
And I tell you, Bo's not scared to go in there. He's not scared to get hit.
Did you see him hurdle that kid? There goes Osborne. Oh, my word. 56. Who's that?
Campbell.
Isaac Campbell just sent that. You know what that looked like? You ever shot a squirrel and you didn't hit him and he fell out of a tree? And he just
scared him senseless.
Scared him senseless, and he's rambling on. That's exactly what that poor Minford guy looked like after Campbell got done with him there. Looked like he got knocked off the branch. Oh, my. I don't know what formation I want to call it. I can't. I don't know. But there goes Blaze Ford. He's got 5 people on his back, and he's going to get a first down. Way to go as the chains are moving. Exactly what we needed to see here. A good offensive drive by the Oaks. James, I don't understand this offense all the way, but when it works, I really like it.
Yeah, I mean, it's it's confusing.
It's
really
confusing.
It's I mean, hopefully they can keep it up here.
I agree. All right, here we go. Snap, Osborne. Block there by 44. Good block. Osborne still on his feet. He's going to lose one, though. Who's 44? Let's see who that is.
Mikey Williams.
Mikey Williams. Pretty decent block. He did his job.
Yeah.
He did. The tackle came from someone else that got loose downfield, but I'll give Williams a tip of the hat for that.
One thing I would change there, when we get outside, it's pretty successful, but, when you get outside, you got to cut it upfield.
Yeah.
I don't think we have the horses to run with them. I think they're a little faster across the board.
And we banana a little bit instead of, and that's.
Yeah, when you get to the end, you got to cut it up.
You got to go up. Looking to pass. There's a good ball. Oh, my gosh, picked off. It was intended for Bo McNeil. And that's number 6. Cottle, he picks it. I got to say this, though. The pass protection for Osborne was phenomenal. The offensive line did their job. Osborne got to stay right there in the pocket.
Yeah.
The ball was a decent ball thrown, just too much. And
he had a little too much under it.
It was too much under it, but.
That's where, I think, that's the only pass I think we've thrown all year. And, I wish we'd come off of it with a little check down. Because, any of these guys watching film, they know Bo right down the hash marks.
Yeah, let's just be blunt. The Cottle boys, one of the most skilled players that they got.
Yeah, absolutely. But
he was all over that.
There's the kicker, Ty Borland, running the ball.
Borland, 15. He's going to gain him about, 6, 7, maybe 8 yards on that one. That was a pretty good one.
Looks to be about 8.
Yeah, about 8.
See, it's just like the first half, Corey. We were talking about shooting yourself in the foot. You had so much momentum going on that drive.
And it's hard. That's hard to get over. It really is. Eventually it starts wearing on you. Snap, dump pass over to the right side or the left side, number 5.
And that was
Carter Frazee.
Terrible case of tackling there for about 3 Oaks there.
Yeah.
I never have understood the arm tackling.
Well, that's what.
I know sometimes that's the only opportunity you have. I get that. I played. I know that, but
I don't like it.
I like and I might get struck down for this because I know they teach different now, but I like the head in front and running through them.
I don't know why anyone would teach differently than that.
Yeah,
I really don't. I think that's
I
think it's the safest form of tackling.
There's no way out of that if you really do it correctly.
When you put the head across the body and you're shooting your hands, you don't have no trouble. And it's safe. Ball carrier, number 15.
Ty Borland.
He's got about 8 yards on that. It's 2nd down and 2 as the Falcons have moved the ball all the way down to the Oak Hill 32-yard line. Trips right, snap, kept, fake to Borland. Quarterback keeps it. Oak Hill defense is going to tackle him down, but he's barely going to get that first down, James.
Was that a keep or was that a toss back?
I think it was a keep. I think it was a fake to Borland. I mean, I could be wrong, but
I mean, just the way I was watching Borland, excuse me, Borland when it looked like he got the handoff, but he turned back to the quarterback like he was tossed it back. So, I mean, maybe he got turned. I don't know, but that's just so hard to see down in those dog piles.
It is. I think they took the fake pretty good. Is kind of what I think, but I don't know. We've seen some crazy stuff, that's for sure. Oh, we got Twins left. Yep, Twins left. Handoff there to, oh, what a play!
Yeah, Bo McNeil.
15, Bo McNeil had him wrapped up. Number 6 there, old Cottle.
Bo wasn't going to be denied of that tackle for a loss.
Sir.
Boy, he was on him like a spider monkey. You see
sure
them hands?
Was. I did, absolutely. You know, I'm thinking here as I saw that, I still like our Gilliland as that big hit, but I just realized I forgot the T-shirt.
Yeah,
so we'll have to get that to
give him an IOU.
Yeah, he get an IOU card. Trips left. Oh, we're spread. We're spread out here.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Trips left.
Yeah.
Twins this side.
Yeah. Glenn drops back, looking, scrambling
there's
around.
a hold.
There's a hold, absolutely.
They let him run this one in because it's coming back.
It's coming back. That's going to be number 7, Colt Donahoe, but that is coming back because I can assure you there was a holding call over on the left side. See what White Hat says.
Hands to the face, defense.
Oh. Oh, my, James. That's going to be a touchdown, Minford. Number 7, Colt Donahoe, bringing your score now to 27-0. Oak Hill under the Falcons as Borland now comes out to give the PAT.
What are we doing here,
there's
Corey?
a flag.
Now what's the flag?
I'm not sure, but there is another flag. Let's see what White Hat says. Offsetting penalties. They're still going to let them score.
No, they're not offsetting.
Oh, they're not, are they?
So illegal man downfield offsets the hands to the face. Is that what they're saying?
Yeah. So what is it? Second down again?
Well, I mean, what a turn. My goodness.
I'd say someone probably just learned that when they was taking that test last week.
What I'm saying is, though, like White Hat doesn't make the call until he's got all of his ducks in a row. Am I right?
James, no. I think you're right, but I think one of the beginners maybe had a little yellow on there, and he just wasn't asserting himself enough for White Hat. So I'm not sure, but here we go. Second and long. Snap. Where's he at?
Down the middle. It was a bad pass. Good thing it was a bad pass because I think he had him open again, Corey.
Yeah. So not complete. This is big-time defense here for the Oaks. Correction, folks, the score is 21-0. That touchdown came back. 6:07 to go in the third quarter.
Sorry, we were just as confused as everyone else.
We're still confused a little bit. Ball's on the Oak Hill 32. This is third and long. The Oaks have got to make a big stop right here.
Gonna go deep down the middle here.
Deep. There's a wide open. Oh, dear. Scrambling to the right.
He's
scrambling to the right. Everyone's covered up.
Oh, good coverage there.
Oh, and it's going to be a dropped, incomplete.
Costello there on the coverage. That's So they got a kicker, Corey, or are they going to go for it here just in hopes to maybe get a few yards? Surely they don't have a punter that's going to pin this one, do they?
I don't know. I'd say that they'll just.
You're about in no man's land here,
Yeah, they're up here. Okay, now this is the time I definitely would go for it. You're up 21-0.
I don't figure they have a field goal kicker that's going to kick one that far.
No.
I don't know that they would have a punter to be able to pin one inside.
Right,
so.
you got them on the 32. It's a good field position if you don't succeed.
Yeah. If you kick it in the end zone, you're only gaining 7 yards.
Yeah. They're going to Hail Mary that rascal and try to get them a touchdown. It's spread offense.
You only got to get to the 18, it looks like.
Dropping back. Heavy pressure!
There's wide open. Oh, and he dropped it. That
Drop
was what
that oh my!
That's
gosh.
a late flag. If
that
I've
better
ever
not
seen.
be that. You can't.
You know exactly
you can't
what
throw
that is.
that flag.
You know exactly that's what that is.
Yeah.
He hit him just as the ball hit his hands. That's no way.
Yeah. That's
Are you
pathetic.
kidding me?
That is a pathetic flag right there.
He literally hit him as the ball landed in his hands.
It's his first game, and he wanted to get a little spotlight.
I think he needs to go back to school, to be honest with you.
Probably does.
Classes, whatever.
Yeah, classes.
My goodness.
Who
And he
knows?
threw it from the 40-yard line.
He threw it from the 40-yard line.
The
The
play happened
official
on
that
2.
was right there, the back judge, was completely on the play.
Yeah.
In front of his face.
I mean, the play happened on the 2-yard line.
Yeah.
And he threw it from at least the 35, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
There's no way you make that call. No way at all.
Yeah,
So that's not an automatic first down, is it? And not in high school?
Oh, he caught it on the Falcons. Oh, no. Well, and I'll tell you what upsets me, too. He was the guy on the Minford sideline.
Yeah.
You know that they was hollering. Well, they was hollering in his ear. He's not done this, so he gave him the flag after the fact. Yep.
Yeah, because both guys and the ball were on the ground before he ever.
Yep.
My goodness.
Oh, Lord.
Corey, younger than me, might have got us in trouble there.
Oh, yeah.
A few years ago.
Right. What would Triplett have said?
That's not radio worthy.
We don't. Would he have discussed that with White Hat?
Yes, he would have.
He would have.
Yeah.
I see. Spread, snap, give to Borland. He's in. Borland for 6 this time.
I don't know that he would have discussed it, but they would have definitely knew he was displeasured with the call.
Really? I'd say that's probably right. What would Gatrell said?
You know, I never really heard him get on the officials.
But he did get vocal in practice, though, didn't he?
Well, he got vocal in the games.
He did.
I don't ever recall him getting vocal with the officials.
Yeah.
But he's got one of those voices, and still to the you can pick that voice out of a million people. And when Coach Gatrell was hollering at you when you're in the middle of the field, I don't care if both bands were playing and there are 100,000 people there.
They're doing a fake. And he took it right in. So Borland scored 6. Quarterback takes 2. Now, I think that's almost a little bit distasteful when you're – but
well,
I'm not calling the plays. Maybe they needed to practice it. 29-0 is your score. We're going to take a break. We'll be back right after this.
Since 2012, Lee Saylor Logging has been Southeast Ohio's trusted name in timber. We purchase standing timber and wooded acreage throughout Ohio, West Virginia, and Kentucky. We build strong, lasting relationships with every landowner we meet, offering experienced logging you can count on. Call 740-352-8363 or find us on Facebook to get started. Lee Saylor Logging, where trust and timber go hand in hand.
You've been watching Oak Hill.
Corrected. I know why they went for 2 now. Because next score, they'll be up 35.
They would have been if they kicked an extra point, too.
That's right. Yeah, you're right. True. There's another one of them blimps. Gillen.
They changed the Gillen boys around right there. Put Hunter on that side instead of Isaac.
Yeah. Oaks will take over now on their own 36-yard line. 1st and 10, Oak Hill football. If you're just now tuning in, there's 5 minutes and 35 seconds to go in the third quarter. Your Mighty Oaks trail the Falcons 29-0. The Oaks are getting ready for another offensive drive.
Well, of our last 4 possessions, they've looked promising, then something shot themselves in the foot. So
yeah,
we're going to have to be more than promising on this one.
Yeah, we do. As you said, James, this is, just wanting to have a little pride here,
Mm-hmm. Like, he's still going forward. Why do they blow those dead when they're literally still moving forward?
I don't know.
I always thought you stopped it on when forward progress stopped, but he's clearly still stepping and going the opposite direction.
Gain of 1 on the play. Brings up 2nd and 9 for the Oaks. Five minutes, 3 seconds to go. Oaks are going to have to be cautious. They've only got 16 seconds on the play clock. They're hopping up there to the line. 10 seconds now. Got to be careful not to get the penalty. Snap. Osborne found him a little hole there, trying to do something. Looks like probably a gain of 1 or 2, maybe. Going to bring up 3rd and 7 for the Oaks.
That's a lot of running for the 3 yards they gave him.
Yeah.
That's where I allude back to the last drive I was talking. When you get to the end, you got to cut it up because you're going to run 200 yards to gain 20 if you keep going clear of the outside.
100%. Osborne in the gun.
Officials timeout.
Yeah. Officials timeout. I don't know what the Oaks are.
Well, there's a mouthpiece laying there, and Whitehead, he don't even want to pick it up. Look at him kicking it to the sideline.
Oh, my. I've never seen that.
He wasn't about to pick it up.
No, and he wasn't about to figure out who it belonged to either.
He was giving it the old boot to the sideline.
Oh, muff.
Oh, Bo's.
Bo, come on, turn it up. He's up the sideline, got room to run. He's still going. You could almost get a late hit on that. That's going to be a first down. Okay, James, here's what's going to confuse me. Why don't we just give it to him again? I don't understand.
Yeah, well, Corey, there's a lot I don't understand.
I understand that.
We're going to give.
I understand that.
We're going to give him 19 on that one.
Give him 19. I think it's the most rushing yards we've had all season.
That Wellston game that we didn't call, they had 300-some yards rushing that night.
Right. All
There's
right,
Ford.
there's Ford. He's going to get him about 7, maybe 8.
Yeah.
Well, we'll take it. Here we go. So now we're looking good again. We're getting down into Minford territory. 3:44 to go. 29-0. Oaks trail the Falcons. Ball's on the Falcon 35. Second with 4 to go. Oaks are coming in to about a 25-yard drive here. It's looking pretty good.
Yeah, Bo's running so hard. You know, why don't we line him up in the backfield?
I don't know.
Are they just doing it try to the element of surprise? Or
James, I don't understand.
Yeah.
It's another one I just don't understand. Osborne, I think he might get that first.
Yeah, they're going to mark him a little short. It looks like about a yard short.
1 yard short. It'll be a 3rd and 1 for the Oaks.
Definitely in 4-down territory now.
Oh, yeah. Ball's on the 32. 2 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the game. Oh, excuse me, in the third quarter. Goodness. Snap. Ford's trying to find him a spot. He's going to get to first.
I tell you, have you been watching how these guys tackle?
Yeah, they grab him up there around the neck.
Like they put him in headlocks and
I don't understand that. Man alive.
I mean, I guess it's not illegal, but I mean, I don't know. Every time I've paid close attention to the tackle, that's how they're doing it. So maybe they just don't like these boys from Oak Hill, Corey. Could be.
Maybe. 2:14 to go in the third. Oaks are down on the 29 now, close to the red zone. There's your snap.
There's
Bo McNeil around the outside. He's got room to go. He's going to score this one, James. Down to the 10, the 5. Oh, my goodness gracious. Knocked out about the 2-yard line. What a great play.
Bo's cramping up. They're going to mark him out up to 4, it looks like. I tell you what, if lucky for Minford, that Cotto kid is a track star because he was flat laying him down to cut Bo off over there.
Oh, he sure was. I thought he was going to get in there for sure, James.
Yeah, well, I seen 6 coming across the field. I tell you what, if old Bo keeps going, he's going to cross the 100-yard mark, which he might be there, Corey.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Small moral victories at this point.
I agree. I agree. The moral victories. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back right after this.
Good people bring good people.
It takes determination to create a successful business. It's never easy, but always worth it. It takes making a leap of faith. It takes patience and late nights to reinvest in a startup. But it also takes asking for guidance from dependable people. All to turn a dream into a reality. People's Bank. Working together, building success.
That touchdown, buddy.
He's going to have a good view of it.
He sure is.
Now, who's that over there at the goalpost taking pictures?
I'm not sure who that is. There's
Blaze
the
Ford.
snap, Blaze Ford.
And he's going to be just shy, it looks like.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I don't know if it's deceiving or if we're getting bad spots, but, like, I could have swore he was right there at it. And where they got him, to the 2?
2. 2-yard line. Maybe the 3. No, 2, yeah. Yeah, this is the closest we've been all night.
You got 3 plays to get it 2 yards, Corey.
James, that's true. I hope we don't have the commentator curse on that one.
I'm just like.
I think it can be done. I think it's going to happen right here.
Sometimes this is where you got to dig deep, see how bad you want it.
Oh, yeah. Blaze Ford, he gets in. That's a touchdown, Oak Hill. Oaks are on the board, and that quite possibly will prevent a running clock forever happening in this game.
Sure would be nice to have those 14 in the first half right now.
Oh, yeah, James. The Oaks really, I mean, guys, despite the score, the reality is we did play in the game. The score looks worse than what it really truly is. We just didn't capitalize in definitely 2 moments where we absolutely had to capitalize.
And those are momentum swings too. Like if you punch those 2 in the first half, who's to say they've scored 29 at this point?
Well, that's right. That's exactly right.
But that's all in a woulda, coulda, shoulda world.
Oaks going for 2. Osborne trying to break that plane. It's not going to happen. Nope. So your Oaks will have 6 on the board. The Falcons 29 with a minute to go in the third. We'll be right back with more Oak Hill Oaks football action right after this.
Welcome to Village Sips and Sweets, your mobile coffee, beverage, and sweets trailer based in Oak Hill, Ohio. Fuel up with your favorite handcrafted drinks, hot, iced, or blended. Always made fresh and served with a smile. And don't forget our sweet treats, the perfect match for any sip.
This factory has walls, but there's no ceiling.
Here, my ideas matter.
Join a team where you can use your unique talents to grow both personally and professionally. Apply today at beliciofoods.com/careers. That's BELLISIO foods.com/careers.
Welcome to Main Express at 116 North Front Street in Oak Hill. Your local marathon and fuel convenience stop, open daily from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. It's reliable, it's friendly, it's Oak Hill's own Main Express. Hope to see you there.
At it, Sam Gentry. Sam Gentry is going to kick her off. There it goes. They're doing the same exact style kick. Number 5 picks it up. That's old Carter Frazee. And that'll be 1st and 10 for the Falcons. 58 seconds to go here at Davis Stadium.
Well, Luke over there, he probably wouldn't see much humor in my shenanigans if he saw that, would he?
Probably not, but we wish that he had. We might send him a text message here and kind of get him perked up a little bit.
Got a score update, Corey. Jackson 49, Western Brown, beginning of 4th quarter.
Oh, really?
Jackson's a little upset after last week's game, I'm sure.
Probably so. Yeah, they had a tough one. Yeah, boy. That's what we're going to try to do. We're just trying to help out, that's all. We just want to help.
Is he going to look over here?
Well, we're waiting for him to. He's not yet, but he's definitely getting some information from that. Oh, we're getting something here. Yeah, boy. Yes. Well, you got to have fun, James.
Yeah.
You got to have fun.
Luke looked like he needed that smile.
Luke needed to laugh. He needed to smile. And we've watched Luke have some rough moments over there in that box the last couple weeks. There have been just make eye contact. And
what a fake there.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Not going to lie. He's going to get him a 1st down, which is going to allow them one more play.
They're going to.
Before the quarter.
They'll go to the sideline on this one, won't they? Clock starts as soon as the chains are set, don't it? Yep, they're running.
There it goes. Yep, you're right. That's going to be the end of the 3rd. Oaks trail 29-6 to the Falcons here at Davis Stadium. You are listening to the home of Oak Hill football, 97.7 WCJO, the Bull FM Jackson. We'll be right back.
Since 2012, Lee Saylor Logging has been Southeast Ohio's trusted name in timber. We purchase standing timber and wooded acreage throughout Ohio, West Virginia, and Kentucky. We build strong, lasting relationships with every landowner we meet. Offering experienced logging you can count on, call 740-352-8363 or find us on Facebook to get started. Lee Saylor Logging, where trust and timber go hand in hand.
It takes determination to create a successful business. It's never easy, but always worth it. It takes making a leap of faith. It takes patience and late nights to reinvest in a startup. But it also takes asking for guidance from dependable people. All to turn a dream into a reality. People's Bank. Working together, building success.
1st and 10. Ball on the Oak Hill 33.
I'd like to see another big stop here.
I would too. Snap. Give to the kicker, Ty Borland.
Tell you what, he's a pretty good sized fella.
Well, he is, and he's having a great game. I think he's got him another 1st down there.
Yeah, well, they're going to mark him a little shy, but.
Are they really? I thought for sure he got 10 on that one.
It's a shame we don't have his numbers on here because I bet you from here he looks like he's over 200 pounds, every bit of 6'2" or so.
Uh-huh.
I mean, they got number 4 listed at 6'2", and that kid's taller than that guy.
Yeah. 2nd 1 for the Falcons. Trips left. There's the snap. Give to Borland. He'll get his first down this time, plus a few. Be 1st and 10. Ball on the Oak Hill 17-yard line.
Starting to wear on that defense. Like, Borland didn't play the first half, did he, on the offense?
Not really.
I mean, if he did, he wasn't in the backfield.
Right.
And, like, I don't know if they've just switched gears. Like, who else did they have running it there in the first half? The Frazee and the Glenn? Well, the Glenn's the quarterback.
Well, they had this Cottle boy.
Yeah.
And we kept calling him Napier. Trips left. Motion by Cottle. Rolling to the opposite side. The quarterback throws it, intended for number 5, Frazee.
Lucky for us that he overthrew him, because like I don't think he's scoring on that play, but he's got some grass there. He's getting some positive yardage.
Yep, absolutely.
That quarterback, I mean, he's shown some positive stuff throwing it downfield, but from what I've seen, he's not very accurate on the move.
No, he needs to be set right there and take care of business.
Now, when he's sitting in the pocket throwing it deep like he was earlier, he's spot on.
Yep. Yes, sir. Going back now, sitting in the pocket. Has to be a hold. Right there, yeah.
There's another hold.
On 60s. Yeah, there's one for sure. And that's a shame there, because that's going to come back. I mean, it's not a shame for us. It's just, for the Falcons.
Well, it's probably going to be offsetting if we know how Whitehead is here.
Mm-hmm.
But it's both of them are in. The one is for sure a hold, because Isaac Campbell got tackled.
Yeah, old Titus Green, he wrapped him up like a defensive lineman, but he was playing the offensive line.
Yeah, and then the first one is thrown in the area of a holding, so. What'd I tell you?
Oh, yeah.
Surprise, surprise.
Replay of the 2nd down. No points issued for that, James. 10:29 to go here in the game. At
How
David
many
Stadium.
hands to the face calls has that been for this year?
Well, I think the guy just learned about that.
No, I'm not talking just this game, like this year, because I've heard they've called a lot of them.
A lot of them.
Is that one of the, they always talk about these NFL officials, keying in on certain things every year. Is that something that they've told these guys they need to key in on?
Must be. I'll tell you what, that quarterback could have had Cottle for a touchdown about who knows how many times. Glenn just pranced down the field and gains about 7 yards. It'll be 3rd and 3, I believe. Ball on the Oak Hill 12. 3rd and 4.
They really make it hard to bite my tongue at times, Corey.
Oh, I know. I understand. But we're going to be positive here tonight, James.
No, I'm not talking about the team.
I know that. I know. Oh, that one went through old Five's hands
Yeah,
there.
he should have had that one.
Frazee. I believe.
I could be wrong.
I believe that's Dave Frazee's grandson.
Yeah, probably, because
I'll try to figure that out real quick.
Dave had one or two of, does he have 2 sons? Because they both play DJ.
Yeah, but I think that might be CeCe's boy. I think.
Because I played against Dave's boys.
I bet it is. Bet it is. All right, there's your snap. We're going to pass. Looking to pass. Pressure in the pocket. Incomplete. Pass intended for number 10.
No flag on that one?
No.
So that was 4th down,
That's
too.
4th down. That's going to be Oak Hill ball.
Yeah. There's a little positivity.
Let's send old Dave Frazee a text and see if we can get that information. Do you have a grandson play? 1st and 10 for the Oaks. Ball's down there in their area.
Yeah, we're on the 12-yard line.
Snap. Looking for some room to run. There he goes. Nice job by Osborne. It's his best run of the night.
Yeah, for sure. They got him the first down.
And here's the thing about the Oaks, man. Look at how many first down runs we've had that we've gained over 10 yards per run tonight. It's been our best. Honestly, I think if we would look at our offensive stats, yard-wise, it's been our best night of the year. Do you think so?
It's probably getting real close.
1st and 10 for the Oaks. Ball on the 23-yard line. Snap. Osborne trying to do the same thing. He's still on his feet.
They're going to give him what? About 4 yards on that one.
2nd and 6 for the Oaks. Oh, my. I am sleepy, James.
Better get some rest tonight.
I had a busy week.
It's going to be a busy day tomorrow.
Yes, it is. Oh, there we go. Bo McNeil.
Oh, they finally caught on to it.
Caught on to that little play that time.
Yeah.
And that's all right. All good things come to an end every now and then.
At some point in time, yeah. Tell you what, Bo's going to have to start eating more bananas and drinking water or something. He cramps up about every game. Drink more water.
Yeah. Need to stay hydrated. I think that's where a lot of it happens. Too much caffeine, not enough water.
You ever cramp up on a bus ride home after a football game?
I used to cramp all the time, James.
I never cramped a lot, but it always seemed to get me on the bus rides home.
Yeah, and you get in that bus, and you're
pretty tall fella like myself. Boy, you get in a pickle.
Yeah, boy. And then there ain't nothing you can do about it. You can't even make it go away.
Scream like a banshee.
My dad always liked to drink pickle juice.
Yeah, they say it works.
Pickle juice, mustard, and salt.
You see these guys here, like the staff here at Oak Hill, they've got those pickles. They'll feed them pickles. They got jars of pickle juice.
Sure do. Give them a shot of that pickle juice. 7 minutes.
4th and 2 here. And obviously we got to go for it.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
You pull some trickery out of the bag here, or you just try to.
And I'd say what you do right here, you give the ball to Bo McNeil, period. Right here. That's what you do.
I don't know why they don't try a pitch to him. I mean, they're handing it off, you know.
Let's
bring
see
him
if
on
they
it.
do it.
Oh, they drawed him off.
Or
How about that?
Or you let Minford give you the first. That's even better. What are they doing?
I think they're having a little fun with it, looks like, Corey.
Oh, my. Okay, yeah, that's probably, I'd say you're right, James.
Well, I mean.
I've never seen that, have you?
I've never seen it, but I mean, I kind
I
of liked it.
Yeah. I did too. Yeah.
At least they're still having fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Moral victories.
Yeah, moral victories.
Yeah. Oh boy. I think the Oaks got it.
Yeah, he fell right back down on it. Now, if someone takes it from the bottom of the pile, but he fell right back down on top of it.
Yeah. Sure did.
Yeah, still Oaks ball. But you're losing 5 there. And
that's a shame. $5:55. 29-6. Oaks trail the Falcons.
not showing any urgency, are they?
No, James. I think they're wanting to keep the Falcons from another score, and they're wanting to use up this clock, try to put another one in there.
I mean, we're going to add a few more yards backwards, it appears, on this one.
Yeah.
Holding. Tell you what, if that's one of the new guys, he's breaking his flags in right tonight.
He needs to. You got to learn what he's doing there.
And the way it slides out of the hold a little easier.
Yeah. Get that flag out. Make sure that baby works. Oh, Luke, he's as confused as we are.
I'm glad we're not the only ones.
I wish that we could talk to his headset too. We would not be allowed to be on the radio.
Well, they'd probably fire us, Corey. If the radio station didn't, the school would.
Yeah. I'd like to have a scoreboard about like that one right there, James.
Yeah.
Wonder what kind of dollars on that rascal.
I don't know. Is that close to what we're getting?
I think it'd be very similar to that.
Oh, good.
I'd take it, wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Would you be happy with that?
Yeah.
Looks nice. 2nd and 20. I'm trying to see who the ball carrier is.
It's Osborne.
4 minutes and 30 seconds left in this game tonight. 3rd and 20. Ball on the Oak Hill
3rd
27.
and 13. They give him 7 yards on that?
There ain't no way it's 3rd and 13.
Well, it just said 2nd and 20. Now it's 3rd and 13.
I know, but you can tell it ain't 13. There we go, 3rd and 20 now. Yeah. Little technology glitch. We're not the only ones that struggle.
I guess.
Snap. Blaze Ford trying to get some room to run. Oh, he's still going.
He's
What
going to
a
get
great
11 of
run.
them.
He's going to get 11. Yeah, sure is. Bring up about a 4th and 9. That was a great run by Blaze Ford. Yeah, they're going to get him 12, baby.
What do you think here, Corey? You're going to...
James, I'm going to go for it. I mean...
How many timeouts we got? You going to try to draw them off air again and then go for shorter yards? Or?
No, I probably ain't going to try to draw them off on this one because it ain't really going to benefit you a whole lot.
I mean, you're going to give
I
you
guess
shorter,
you could.
shorter yards to go.
Oh, but it hurt to try. Yeah. We don't get many offsides calls for our own self, so. 3:06 to go. Snap.
Blaze Ford.
Blaze Ford trying to make something happen. And that's going to be a turnover on downs with 2 minutes and 57 seconds.
He still got, what, 5 yards on that maybe?
Yeah, he did. He ran good. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Falcons. We'll be right back.
Over the years, we've been asked a lot of questions, like,
Minford ball on the Oak Hill 37. 2nd and 5 for the Falcons. 2 minutes, 33 seconds to go in the game. James, we've not been shut out any time this whole season, have we?
No.
That's positive. Snap. Handed to Cottle. Cottle's going around the right side. He's still on his feet as he cuts it back to the middle. He'll get a 1st down. It's going to be brought down at midfield on the Oak Hill 25-yard line. 2:15 to go in the game. 29-6. Falcons on top of the Oaks. .28 seconds rolling off the play clock. Snap. Give. Right back to Cottle, but he's hit like a brick wall. Number 33. Jeremiah Gibbs with a good stop for the Oaks. It's going to be 2nd down and 6. Ball on the Oak Hill 21-yard line. 1 minute, 37 seconds to go here in the football game tonight. James Chambers is tallying up some stats. We'll hit those before we sign off this evening.
Yeah, sorry about that, Corey.
Well, James, it's fine. Give us something good to talk about as we wrap it up tonight. 2 wide receivers, one to the left, one to the right. Snap is given. We're just going to give right there to number 8. He's going to get another first down. That's number 6. That's Peyton Cottle.
Oh, is it 6?
Yeah, minute 6 to go. Cottle gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. The Falcons now are ready to put one in the end zone, I'm afraid.
Well, they do here, Corey. They punch it in, or they do the gentleman's agreement and mill this thing out. You're under a minute.
James, if I had to bet, I'm going to say they're going to punch it in.
What's it really gain you, Corey?
It doesn't. I don't know. Let's see. Cottle's way back. No, they're going to take a knee. They're going to take a knee. That's what they're doing.
Yeah, they're running
they're going to take
the actual
game
game clock down below 40.
Done. Yeah, and that's it, guys. That's going to be your game tonight here at Davis Stadium. Oaks fall to the Falcons, 29-6. And that'll take the Oaks into, what, week 4?
Yeah, this is week 4 here.
Week 5, or my word, halfway through. Just about. Week 5 we'll
host South Gallia next Friday night, aren't we?
South Gallia right here at home again. Before we sign off tonight, James, go ahead and give us those stats that you tallied up.
Well, we didn't have a lot of stats other than rushing, Corey. So it looks like Bo McNeil's going to be your leading rusher tonight. He's going to have just shy of 195 yards. Ford's going to end up at 74. Osborne at 15 yards. Mikey Williams with 4. And the surprise here, I forgot to add this one in here, but Joshua Saylor.
Josh Saylor, positive yards tonight.
1 yard, so you're going to end up with 229 yards on the ground. Had 2 pass attempts, 1 interception. So, I mean, if there's a positive to be taken away, I think you'll settle for 200-plus yards on the ground every week. But
sure.
You just got to have something at the end of those.
Yep, absolutely. And we don't want to forget to mention that Isaac Gilland is going to be our Monroe's Collision big hit of the game this week. Early on, he really laid a pretty good collision there on one of the Falcons. So we'll make sure, Isaac, that you get your T-shirt soon.
Yeah.
But that's about a wrap here at Davis Stadium tonight. James Chambers, Corey Ruby, proud to bring coverage of your Mighty Oaks on 97.7 WCJO, the Bull FM, home of Oak Hill football. Stay safe and good night.
From the Total Media Studios in the heart of the hills, thanks for listening to The Bull. 97 Country WCJ.
Thanks for watching Oak Hill Football live on Total Media Sports YouTube.